We now have the opportunity to trade markets other than the Forex market, and we're having outstanding success at that. Let me explain more and how you can do the same right now. Hey there traders, it's Andrew Mitchem here, the owner of the Forex Trading Coach, with video and podcast number 448. Now, being the Forex Trading Coach, we trade the Forex market. No surprises there. But over the last year or so, most brokers are offering so much more. They're offering a lot more Forex pairs than we used to traditionally have. You know, we've got Swedish kronas, Norwegian kronas, Hungarian florins, we've got South African rand, Russian ruble. Not that you probably want to be trading that right now, but you know, there's so many other markets out there, currencies, Thai, all these others that, you know, a few years ago, Singapore dollar, that you couldn't trade. And so what it's doing is it's offering us a lot more opportunities out there to scan through your charts and see and take some trades. But the other fantastic thing that we now have the opportunity to do is to trade other markets other than the Forex market. And over the last sort of 6 months or so, we've been getting into that a lot more because brokers are offering more. So therefore, in the Forex pairs, not only are they offering just the standard pairs, there are a lot more. When it comes to the metals, it's not just gold and silver anymore. There's a lot more. There's lead and platinum, titanium, and all these other metals that you can trade. When it comes to cryptos, it's not just Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's lots more. When it comes to the indices, you've got the ability to trade so many different indices from around the world. When it comes to the commodities, it's not just maybe something like wheat like it used to be, or soybeans. There's so much more. I'll give you a great opportunity and example of that is that over my shoulder here, probably a bit hard to see behind me, I've just hit profit just like a few hours ago on a monthly chart trade selling Robusta coffee. Now you're going to have a look at your charts. Robusta coffee on the January monthly chart close. I took a sell trade. We looked for a retracement. We got a beautiful retracement. And right now today, being the 4th of March, we have just hit profit right today. That's made a 3.7 to 1 trade. I took it at the beginning of February when the January monthly chart closed, done nothing with it since, and it's just gone and hit profit. So it's literally a 2-minute, see the trade, take the trade, forget about the trade. It just worked beautifully and it fell. Now, if I had been talking to you a year ago and said, I'm making a sell trade or taking a sell trade on the monthly chart on coffee, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have been talking about that because we didn't have the opportunity to trade markets like that. Over my other shoulder here, there's a great example of the German 30 index, which we took, and we talked about this on our client's forum site last night, my time, at the 5 a.m. New York changeover. The 3-hour and the 6-hour German 30 index was setting up as a fantastic short position. And again, 6 months ago, I would never have been talking about things like that. And so it's really exciting that it's giving us more and more opportunities, because the important thing is that we are trading the pattern. It's the pattern that I've developed, the pattern that I teach, and we trade with our clients. We're looking for reversal patterns, continuation patterns, one or the other. And if we see the pattern, it now to us does not matter what the market is or what the time frame is, because the pattern is what we are trading. The reward to risk, the money management, everything else that we're constantly talking about here with low risk per trade, high reward to risk, all of that comes into it, round numbers exactly the same, but it ultimately is the pattern that we are trading. I don't really care about the New Zealand dollar just because I live here. You know, if you live in Europe, you shouldn't really be worried about just trading the euro just because you live there. It doesn't matter. It's trading what is setting up on the chart as the candle pattern at the time. Now, something else new for me is that I have finally gone to MT5, been quite hesitant to change because I love MT4 and it works beautifully. But I was talking to Ben Clay over at Blueberry Markets, and he said, look, you've got to get over to MT5. So finally I've resisted, and I've gone and changed, and I've got to say it was probably something I should have done a long time ago. We've been coding our software for MT5 for a number of years now for our clients to use, but stick in the mud, Andrew here likes MT4. But look, MT5 is fantastic. The ability to trade even more markets, the ability to swap time frame charts very easily is really good. So yeah, big thanks to you, Ben, over at Blueberry Markets for pushing me across to MT5. He's been telling me to do it for a long time. I've finally done it. It's really good. Look, if you want to trade through a really good quality broker, Blueberry Markets are fantastic. The MT5 platform, as mentioned, it's really easy to understand, really easy to just change different time frame charts and give yourself more opportunities on those other markets as well. So I'll put a link to Blueberry Markets here. One other thing, I've just had an email just about half an hour before I made this video from another one of our clients who's just passed another $100,000 prop firm challenge, now on to the next level. We're just getting some fantastic results from people on the prop firm side of things. We're looking at some really exciting developments there, and within the next month or so I'm going to have a lot of great opportunities for you with the prop firms as well. So hope that helps. Feel free to like this video, share it around to anybody you think who might be interested in looking at trading the Forex market correctly. If you have any topics, any trades, anything like that you'd like me to talk about on future videos and podcasts just like this one, just email me, andrew@theforextradingcoach.com. I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now.